Hi, the BuzzKillers here, Kathy Lundeen and Sandy Hartnett are here with Derek Tenbrook, insurance broker and mayor of Pepperell. He's going to introduce
Unofficial.
himself, give us a little background, and take it away, Derek.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thanks for the opportunity to do this. I really appreciate it. So, back in 2016, I moved into this building, which I think is one of the most beautiful buildings in Pepperell. We were an insurance agency for years, McDuffie Insurance and then Brown and Brown. And I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity with another guy to buy the building, 3 Hollis Street, which obviously is a great location right here at the traffic circle. And I always knew that when I moved into the building that I didn't need all the space. So I wanted to develop and make a business center, if you will. So we have a lot of complementing businesses in the building. We have my firm, Tembrick Insurance Group. We have Granite Financial Partners, who actually is part of Tembrick Insurance Group. We actually merged our companies January 1st, so we are technically Granite Financial Partners, and then still using Tembrick Insurance Group as the insurance subsidiary. And then Noise Insurance out of Shirley, my buddy Ted Noise, maintains an office here as well. So we have the opportunity to do auto, homeowners, full-blown financial planning, life insurance, estate planning, exit planning, what have you. So kind of like everything that you would need that's financially related would be on this side of the building. Then on the other side of the building, we have a physical therapy place called Connections Physical Therapy. They moved in just about a year and a half ago.
Right.
That's been great.
Do you stop in once in a while during the day and
Stop
get a
in.
massage?
No, I don't. But I see a lot of people going in and out of there. I'll tell you, and I'll tell you, it's a great lot of foot traffic coming in and out of that business. Great to have them. They're a great partner of ours here in the building. And then we have an attorney, and we have right now a mortgage company, although they are going to be moving out, unfortunately, and I think another mortgage company is going to move in. And then we have a CPA, and to have a CPA in the building is great for tax questions and anything related to, and a lot of times we utilize a CPA for a lot of questions that we have for our clients, simply. So it's been great. So very, very proud of the fact that we've been able to take 4,000 square feet of space and turn it into, if you will, a business center. And because of the location where we are, we have been very fortunate that we really don't have any vacancies. So it's been awesome. It's been awesome.
It's awesome because you kept the flavor of the building and the area, the town. You didn't tear it down and build something more modern. It's excellent.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It's interesting you say that, Kathy, because many people that might be watching right now remember Dave McDuffie, the old owner of McDuffie Insurance, and I worked for him for years. And that was the thing when I had the opportunity to buy the building. I told him specifically that we were going to that the building was going to be maintained in this fashion, and I had a vision for it. Over the years, CVS and some other big companies have knocked on Dave's door, or had knocked on Dave's door, about the opportunity of literally mowing this place down. This property was built in 1737. As we sit here right now, this part of the building is 1737. So I am adamant about leaving this office exactly the way it is. What is nice is we've got enough land here that if we ever did want to expand the building, we'd have the opportunity to do that.
Did it take a lot of money and work to upgrade the building?
So it had already been done. It had already been done prior to me buying it. But when we did move in, we did put a fresh coat of paint in and redid the floors and all that. But no, it had been very well maintained. Very well maintained.
It's a beautiful office. Take a little 360 around fireplace. I mean, he's done an excellent job.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
mean, this is how
It's
a
inviting.
building should be.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Come in and,
Well, I think that's what people like. We get the Oriental rugs and we get some plants.
No,
It's kind of
very
neat.
nice.
Kind of neat. You can see I'm a big sports fan.
Yeah.
So I have all my sports memorabilia,
Nice.
which I really enjoy.
And it's warm. Sometimes old buildings are cold. But
Yeah,
it's very warm in here.
You get the heat jacked up for you.
So when you talk about vision, let's talk about a vision. Seeing you are the mayor of Pepperell, your vision.
Oh wait,
for Pepperell.
how did you get that name? Mayor
Oh.
Pepperell.
So back in 2006, I was the Grand Marshal of the 4th of July Parade. And people had just always kind of, casually speaking, aren't you like the mayor? You're like the mayor, Mr. Mayor. And people would just associate me with that way.
Yeah.
Well, in the newspaper article in 2006, John Love actually, I think, was quoted to say, yeah, he is the unofficial mayor of the town. So since then, yep. And something that's kind of funny is I have a signature menu item at Mariano's. It's the lobster lobster mac and cheese, and it's endorsed by the mayor of Pepperell. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat.
It is very nice.
So what is your vision for Pepperell as a business person?
Well, I think more than anything, my alignment with Granite Financial Partners, effective January 1, we are doing some things that often you would have to go to Boston or Worcester for in terms of wealth management, retirement planning, estate planning, all those things. So my vision for my business is to be holistic, to be able to really to be able to help people with every aspect of their financial plan.
Keep it centralized.
To keep it centralized, yep. There's a lot of coordination involved in this stuff, and you want to make sure that you coordinate it properly. And to only be able to do one aspect of it, I think we're selling ourselves short and our clients. And they are comfortable with us, they trust us, they want to do business with us, so why not have all those other opportunities available?
Saves them time and some people
That's
don't
right.
have organizational skills to keep everything separate together.
Exactly.
Great.
And the PBA, your relationship with the PBA.
So the PBA is a wonderful organization with well over 100 members, and I'm very, very proud of that. Back, let's see, at this point, about 10 years ago, I had the opportunity. It was a business association that was very tired. They had a lot of people that had been on it for years and years that just didn't have the energy to perpetuate it, make it move forward, and I had the energy. And 10 years ago, I had taken over as president. I was president for 5 years. Mark Vassipoli is currently president right now. It's probably one of the things I'm most proud of. We really turned that organization around. We started with a lot of networking events. We're very community minded. We help out with a lot of the local food pantries. We help out with a lot of local charities. Very, very proud of what we did with the PBA, and it's still vibrant and doing very, very well here in town.
Yeah, the fall festival is excellent.
Yeah, the fall festival has really turned into something.
Yeah, it's very, good.
And that's an example of, after 5 years of being president, it was time to kind of turn the reins over, and then we got all these new ideas.
Yeah.
And, it gets stagnant when you're on something too long. It's nice to bring new blood in and new, fresh ideas.
Yeah, yes, that's how you get change.
That's right.
Things change.
That's right.
It's good.
Does the PBA do anything when a new business wants to come into town? Do you do anything to?
No, but a lot of times,
Help them or
yes and no. Yes and no. I mean, we certainly would, but we definitely welcome them, and we'll invite them to. We have a breakfast the first Tuesday of every month. We have breakfast at Mariano's, and we like to welcome the new businesses there, an opportunity to speak and stuff. But we're very welcoming, certainly, and from time to time we have events at different locations. So you can have a business after hours at Conway Service and Sales or the bank or whatever. So try to promote local business. Certainly, that's definitely a big thing.
Good.
Definitely a big thing.
Now you've been really large in the Groton Pepperell Rotary.
Yep.
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit?
Been a member of the Groton Pepperell Rotary Club for well over 20 years. I've been president, not unfortunately, but 2.5 times, just because we didn't have a lot of members, so I had to do it a couple of times. Very proud of that organization. I'm third generation Rotarian. My grandfather and my dad are Rotarians, my grandfather was a Rotarian. My dad is a current Rotarian with 55 years of perfect attendance, and just very proud of that organization. We are currently meeting over at the beautiful Groton Inn. We meet on Thursday mornings at 7:15 in the morning. We welcome anybody that would like to be a guest at the Groton Pepperell Rotary Club. We'd love to have them.
It's an international organization.
International organization.
Because I travel to Haiti a lot, and there's a Rotary in the town that I work in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's awesome. That is awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And we thank you for your involvement in doing that over in Haiti. I know you've done a bunch of
And
trips
Rotary
out
has
there.
given us donations and
great.
helped us. Yeah.
Great.
And you just do a lot. You help my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Donate a
Absolutely.
hospital bed.
Yeah.
Helped out that family.
Absolutely. That was the Lions Club.
Lions Club. Okay.
Definitely want to. No.
Are you in
That's
the
good.
Lions Club?
I am not, but we
Okay.
want to definitely give kudos because the Lions Club is a wonderful organization. But that was great. That was great.
What is there too much competition in town to draw new businesses in, or the same business, or
I don't think
what?
so. I think
there's room for more.
I think there's room for a lot more.
Is there room for a specific kind of business? Something.
That's a great question. I know a lot of people would love to have like a little bakery or something like that, a little coffee shop specifically. Not that we don't like Dunkin' Donuts, because we like Dunkin' Donuts, but something specific to that. I would say that would be Yeah, a little bakery would be kind of, yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go, that would be a good thing. But I can't really think, Kathy, of anything specifically that we're missing. I'm sure there is, and certainly it would be nice to see more and more businesses come into the area. But
I guess the question is, so there is room for more business?
Definitely. Yeah, there definitely is.
That was, just because it seems a little slow.
Yeah.
What keeps it away, or what keeps those storefronts empty in Paugus Mall? Is it? There has to be some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the appeal of what it looks like. I don't know. It's a great question. You look at the old Dunkin' Donuts. It's been empty for a year and a half now. You wonder why. I've always thought that, and I don't want to say anything towards anybody on the properties. I've always said that it'd be kind of nice to take both those properties and theoretically redesign that whole area. I think that would be. It's just it's very chopped up the way it's set up right now. I think you could be a little more efficient and probably maybe look a little nicer, if you will.
So what would be needed to draw someone in to do that?
Probably the money and the idea of what can they do, what is it specifically they could go there. So I don't know. It's a great question.
Just area person.
Yeah.
Just put even aesthetics.
Right. Exactly.
Something. Really improve Main Street.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, as an investment person, what should we be investing our money in?
Well, that's a loaded question. What I would tell you is I would welcome you to come in and we can sit down and we can do a risk-alize. And what that means is to find out kind of what your risk tolerance is. We can kind of see what kind of investor you are, and then we can make some recommendations.
I'm a brave investor. My husband, not so much.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question about life insurance?
You absolutely can.
Is there a point in someone's life where they should stop their policies, stop paying on them and give them up? Or should you keep your life insurance policies until you die?
That's a great question. More than likely, you're going to need life insurance for the rest of your life. It's just to what degree and what amount. Obviously, with a young family, we deal with a lot of young families. God forbid something was to happen to the primary breadwinner in the family or a mother who stayed at home. It could be devastating. You got to carry a lot of life insurance. And obviously depend on your dependents and mortgages and debt and all that. But everybody's situation, that's a great question, but it's so different. Every situation is so different.
But you should keep some.
You should keep some, more than likely. But as I always say, and obviously I welcome anybody to come in to talk to us about it, talk to your insurance advisor. Reach out to a professional and have them analyze what you have to see whether or not you should keep it or not keep it. But I would always say it needs to be reviewed, every couple of years, and a great idea to really make sure, because there's been a lot of changes in the life insurance business.
Right.
But excellent question. I would just have to say everybody's situation is different, but more than likely you're going to need some sort of formal life insurance for last expenses and burial, whatever.
Right.
So more than likely you're going to want to try to keep it. Yep.
Does your insurance company buy back policies? You see that on TV all the time. The Cover Tree will buy your life insurance policy.
We don't, but we have access to other companies that do. Yeah, we could steer people in the right direction.
But it's not as easy as the commercial makes it out to be.
No, they make it sound very easy.
Yeah,
right.
It's not. Right?
Exactly.
Is there anything you can't buy insurance on?
Honestly.
No, seriously, you can insure.
Honestly, no, because with Lloyd's of London and some of these bigger outfits, if you've got the wherewithal and the money to do it, you can pretty much insure anything. You can pretty much insure.
Like I said, I travel to Haiti, so could I get an insurance policy to cover me if I was kidnapped and held for ransom?
I believe you would be able to get yes. I believe you'd be able to get that.
Is there a limit on it?
No,
but it's
that I don't know.
People do.
That I don't know. You're asking some great, it's a tough question.
Yeah, well, she also wanted to know if she's a nurse, can she get her hands insured?
Absolutely.
I could
that I can tell you.
Legs.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
And if I had any kind of injury or anything.
Yeah.
I could.
Absolutely. Yeah, disability insurance is something that you never want to overlook. The ability, God forbid, you were out of work for a lengthy period of time and was unable to work.
So can you double dip if you have insurance policy at work disability, get disability from
It
you?
depends. Sometimes they will coordinate. It depends on the type of policy, but it's very possible. But again, have somebody review that to make sure. Because you don't want to pay too much for the insurance.
Right,
obviously.
right.
Yeah. Big time.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very good.
I don't really have any more
No, I think
questions.
that's great, unless you want to say whatever you want to say.
Why
No,
don't
I
you
just
sum it up?
it's just I would
Sum
thank
up
you.
why
Thank
you're
you.
here in
Well,
Pepperell.
it's just a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity, and again, I'm so grateful for being right here. I hope that over the years I've been a good resource for people, and I want to continue to be that. And if anybody has any questions in reference to my business or anything going on in town, always happy to help. And anybody moving into town or somebody who is just looking to get involved, I say get involved. Getting involved is a wonderful thing. Giving back to the community is something that I've always enjoyed. One of the things that we had talked about before is many people over the years have wanted me to maybe run for political
Right.
office or selectman stuff. I've hesitated. I've been very flattered with people wanting me to do that, and that means a lot. But unfortunately, because of my business, I've hesitated from doing that. But I never say never.
No,
And
you
maybe
can say
down the road,
Yeah, you'd be
when I'm
great.
retired or whatever. Yeah, but I'm always sensitive to, I want to help everybody out and do the right thing. And I don't like confrontation. So
You sound like Michael.
yeah,
Oh.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both that,
Exactly.
Which you do come into confrontation.
Oh yeah,
with
no, you
lots
definitely
of
do.
things, yeah.
But I just really appreciate the opportunity to tell everybody a little bit about my building. It's
Yeah.
so nice visiting with
Yeah,
you.
well,
and,
yeah, it was nice, and I just want to thank you for your involvement, because
Yeah.
not everyone has that drive, and I do admire people
Yeah.
that get involved with their community.
Yeah,
But
Very
I
nice.
mean, you'll hear how people
hard to
say, "Well,
Yeah.
just get involved." Some people don't actually have it in them.
right.
So
No.
I compliment you
Oh,
and
thank
everyone
you.
else in town who does
do
have
that.
that drive.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we appreciate it.
Yeah, well,
Yes, we
thank
do.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
we
we
do.
appreciate you having this business here in town.
Yeah,
I give you a
A
lot
centralized
of credit.
business to help
Yeah.
people with their lives.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
we're saying thank you to you.
Yes, thank you.
Well,
And we
thank
wanted
you.
to-
Thank you.
Thank you for the interview, and
And
Yeah.
we want to go
Be in
outside
the
and
Pepperell.
see his sign and.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the sign.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
thank you.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah.